There's a very specific shift that happens when a woman decides she's done dressing for convenience and starts dressing with intention. And if you're watching this, you're probably feeling that shift already, that quiet desire to level up your presentation, your presence, your identity, not for attention, not for validation, but because something inside you is awakening. If you're on your journey of becoming the woman who dresses with intention, hit like and subscribe because that's what we do here. I'm passionate about this topic because I live and practice it daily. And I've seen how style becomes a woman's entry point into her next level of self-respect. Today, I want to take you deeper, not just into how to look put together, but into how dressing with intention actually rewires your confidence, your ambition, and your life trajectory. So let's get into it. Dressing intentionally changes your mindset. There's a famous study from Northwestern University by Dr. Hajo Adam and Dr. Adam Galinsky called Enclothed Cognition. Their research found something groundbreaking. What you wear doesn't just change how people see you, it changes how you see yourself. I spoke on this briefly in my video, Dress Like the Woman You Are Becoming. When participants wore a lab coat and were told it belonged to a doctor, their focus, accuracy, and performance improved. But when the same coat was labeled painter's coat, the effect disappeared. Same clothing, different identity, different outcome. Here's why that matters for you. Every outfit you choose cues your brain into who you believe you are that day. If you dress like a woman who's tired, stressed, overwhelmed, hiding your brain follows. If you dress like a woman who is intentional, powerful, soft, grounded, feminine, magnetic, your brain follows that instead. You are constantly sending messages to your own mind through fabric. Here's why intentional women stand out examples. Think about Beyonce, think about Zendaya, think about Victoria Beckham, think about Rihanna, women whose style is not just fashion, but identity. They don't dress to impress. They dress to express who they are, where they're going, what they want to communicate without saying a word. Rihanna, especially, she'll wear a simple slip dress and somehow look like she owns the entire atmosphere. Why? Because the clothes are aligned with her energy, her confidence, her intent. When you dress like the woman you believe yourself to be, you stand out naturally, without shouting. Style is a language, and you're already speaking it. There's a study by Diane Schmidt and Karen Pine from the University of Hertfordshire that found women reported feeling significantly more confident when they wore clothes they associated with strength, capability, and femininity. Meaning, your clothes already carry emotional codes. Your brain already knows which outfits activate your higher self. When I dress with intention, and this is my personal practice, I don't dress for the mood I currently have that day. I dress for the mindset I'm choosing that day. Some days I want to feel soft. Some days I want to feel respected. Some days I want to feel mysterious, unapproachable, quietly powerful. The outfit follows the intention, not the other way around. And that's how a woman begins shaping her aura. Eris, why you want to elevate and why it's not superficial. Women don't desire style elevation randomly. It's not vanity. It's not superficial. It's usually triggered by one of four deeper reasons. 1, you're entering a new era. Your old wardrobe doesn't match your new standards. 2, you're craving self-respect. You want your outer world to reflect the inner woman you're becoming. 3, you want to be taken seriously by others and yourself. Clothing is your body's first boundary. Or 4, you're ready to release the invisible version of yourself. You don't want to blend in anymore. You want to align with who you really are. If any of these feel true, you're not doing too much, you're evolving. So, how do you start dressing with intention? Let me walk you through the exact framework I've used when I first started many, many years ago. I started to ask myself a series of questions, like what most of us do when we get to this point. Questions like, who am I becoming? Not who I've been, not who others expect me to be, but who am I stepping into? Confident, soft, structured, powerful, elegant, mystical, minimalist. Your wardrobe should feel like the preview of that woman. Choose 3 style words that define your new identity. Mine change with my seasons and mood. I am very fluent with my style identity, but they guide every outfit. For example, there's maybe you're looking for a soft plus elevated plus feminine look. You may want to come off as a clean plus modern plus intentional woman, or a mysterious plus refined plus quiet archetype, or maybe you just want a mixture of effortless plus elegant plus warm. Once you choose your 3, styling becomes automatic. And if you want me to dive deeper into these aesthetics in a future video, let me know in the comments below. You also want to build your daily uniform. This is powerful. The most intentional women, from Angelina Jolie to Anna Wintour, all have signature silhouettes that reflect their identity. Your daily uniform saves you time, energy, and mental space, so your ambition has room to breathe. Curating power pieces is a must. These are clothes that instantly activate your next level identity. The coat that makes you stand taller, the jeans that define your silhouette, the blouse that makes you feel soft and expensive, The jewelry that feels like being grounded, the shoes that change your posture. You need 3 to 5 pieces that shift your energy instantly. That's not even questionable at this point. Let me tell you why. Everything really changed for me when I stopped dressing for the day and started dressing for the outcome. This is the part women overlook. Ask yourself, what energy do I want to carry into this day? What impression do I want to leave behind? What version of me am I practicing being? Your clothes are tools. Use them consciously. Your style is a mirror of your self-respect. Something beautiful happens when you dress intentionally for long enough. You stop accepting the bare minimum from yourself and others around you. You stop treating your life casually. You stop showing up halfway present. You stop shrinking your presence to make others comfortable. Style becomes your discipline, your physical declaration of who you are and what you deserve, and the world responds accordingly. You walk differently. You speak differently. You choose differently. People treat you differently. Opportunities open differently because you are different. If you've made it this far, comment 888 as well as your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, dressing with intention is not about perfection. It's about alignment. It's about showing up as the woman your future requires. It's about building a visual identity that empowers you, expresses you, elevates you. And if you're feeling that pull, that inner nudge to refine yourself, to elevate your presence, to step into a new chapter of your being, you're not alone. You're awakening